Nah, but like,
these are the people that are reborn for us, the women up.
Walai,
Us we are looking for proper women.
Us are out here complaining we can't find decent women.
Yeah.
Because you
Because these guys are destroying for them.
corrupted all of them.
Some of us are trying to settle down. Guys are just like. And welcome back to another episode of Chronicles of Kombi. It is episode 15, if I'm not wrong.
Should be on episode 15.
Yeah. So now today, it's me, Jacob, aka your local light skin. I've forgotten even my introduction, but you guys, man, I'm so under the radar. But yeah, today,
you should be writing these things down and then you just say them in the mirror.
Nah, that's some bullshit. So today here we're here with.
Wagwan guys, it is I, Marcus, aka the great him, aka your mom's favorite son, and we are sitting across from entertainment.
No, I'm the one who's sitting across, bro. What do you mean?
See, he's across from me. Okay, he's beside me. So
yeah, I'm the one sitting across.
English is my first language, guys.
Yeah, and he doesn't have it right.
Imagine.
So today we have a guest with us.
Special guest.
Special guest with us. You may know him by
if you don't know him, honestly,
if you don't know him, bro, like what are you doing, bro?
What are you doing? You need to get on the internet, man.
Exactly, because like his Instagram handle Ciri boy.
Ciri boy.
Tell us.
Or as he's known legally, Gucci. Pole. Inabanga hiyo Ciri boy. Ndio unajulikana nayo gram aka Hajo Beach. It's not targeted, but it might be. It might be.
Hajo Beach, nigga. Tell us.
Yeah. No, natoka Kiambu by that. Don't ask. Kiambu Ruaka.
Yeah.
Ukinitaka unanipata huko. Yeah.
Atanja mlango wazi.
Wow.
Come. I've been waiting for you.
But yeah, other than that, man, we've been waiting. You know, when we're coming, like, I'd gone out to my place, yeah, and I was coming up like this. So now I'm looking at this guy. He was walking with Wayne. I'm walking up like this. This face looks so familiar. Like, the height is deceiving me. Because I'm like, you see a nigga from
Why
bro.
Why
So it's like
the reels don't do your height justice, man. It's like I'm ref.
I was like, you gonna raise me up?
because you know.
No, me, I got out of the Kombi.
Because I can't lie, because like I was staring at this nigga. Bro. Then now you look at me like, what's wrong with this guy, bro? You know that can discuss when you're like someone's looking at you.
Rather whom say,
nigga.
I was like, yeah, I'm doing that light skin reason. Ain't go work, my nigga.
So now let me ask. Does height play a contributing factor for getting the mamas?
Exactly. But you know Danganya.
Sabotage.
Because like okay, something like anything above like 5'9". Mwingine wakianza game 5, mwingine wakianza game 0-0 uko na bao moja already.
Kianza you go up to a mama, hey.
Tutika eh. Tutika na nako. And it's all just be funny.
But I'm telling you,
what are your contributing factors to this situation?
Me? I'm light skin, nigga.
I'm
light skin. I have a beard, nigga.
I have a lot of comebacks.
Don't spare yourself. This is an open forum. Kama unataka kumwambia tu sahi.
Okay, skata the height is.
No, this is not this. Nimekata. Bro, no, like, you know this guy is a giant. I'm saying a giant, bro, 6 foot maniac, bana. This guy is probably at least 6'5".
Nah, 6'5".
When it's 6 foot?
No, not 6'1", maybe 6'3".
3.
6'3". 6'3". Exactly.
I'm seeing this nigga, I'm looking at him like this, bro. I like it, he's probably even taller than you. We have to compare these points, man.
Let me ask.
Age fair.
Hii picha lazima tutapiga.
Me basketball, whatever.
Yes, but you must protect the I ain't doing this shit.
Wapi?
MAKOSA.
Yeah, cause like, bro, I'm telling you, there are people like Ciri also misused that height, bro. They never used to play
Misused?
basket, bro.
Misuses.
Misuses.
Insert clip from yesterday.
That's the question. Like, if you're tall,
Yeah.
the last one you play basketball.
Yeah.
No, because you see now, if you're tall, you obviously have either tried it and not appreciated the sport, or you tried it and you stopped playing it for a reason.
Hey, tall people are good at other shit too, man. You can lift things from high shelves, you feel me?
That's not a flex, bro. I can stand on that stool and do that. This guy.
Tailgate to stand on a stool.
Taji, can you help me? No, it's okay. Let me ask you. Ciri, can you?
Nah, but that's some bullshit, dude. But like, you know, those babes that are like that, you see, we do vlogs. We used to do like sort of interviews. It's like my interviews like with babes, yeah. So now we go out and now they're like, for example, like we go out and now like rate the nigga. So now, for example, we're like 3 guys, and now it's over there, rate these guys are like, he might don't like light skin. And now when I pull up over there, they're like 10 out of 10. It's like, even though it's not height, but I'm still very good.
These standards are fine shit. Like all of this online. Trust me. Like all of this online.
I want 6 foot white guy, 6 figure. It sounds nani jana. What you're saying? Unfortunately, Mama way too hard to go elsewhere to do other things.
As long as you're good at manipulation. Utapata vile unataka. Manipulation is only like for me, like it always works for me personally. Personally, it always works for me.
Wait.
Manipulation is the best.
So that's why you still gonna damn Joe. Please, not be this.
Elaborate on what you mean by that. Like,
Understand.
Don't give Ciri ideas.
I'm just trying.
Expound on that.
Expound.
Like okay, firstly,
Step one.
Okay, firstly, I'm not saying that you go like ni player, because being a player ni lifestyle. It's ni kitu unaweza fanya, it's a lifestyle.
That's true.
Kama hizi like muangalia straight in the eye, mwambie you're the one, mwambie wengine saba the same thing. Don't do it. Okay, that's manipulation. It depends na who them ni nani.
Yeah.
Firstly, like you don't need to go broad with your questions. Go deep. No pun intended.
When you say go deep, okay, give us a case scenario. So I'm
Okay.
okay. Let's babe.
Instead of a police GO, what's your favorite color? No one gives a shit about that.
That's
What
true.
makes you you?
Okay, ask questions like, okay, it's GE. Yes, they are simple questions, but they actually tell you a lot. Kitu what's your love language? Like, yes.
Let me take notes.
Kwapo. Yeah. What else are you into?
Ukisha sema like, okay, something like, what's your love language? Ukiambia kitu kama physical touch. Unajua unawaka nini hapa? Ukiambia quality time, unajua unawaka nini hapa? So basically, the simple questions, but zinakupea a lot. Kitu kama
I need to start doing. See.
Nikupe kitabu.
Hey, wala niko na hii.
Notes are needed.
Take notes, you have to listen to
ama unaweza sijui kitu kama what's one thing yenye msee akifanya it instantly turns you off, and then unasema nakuuliza na mimi nisifanye bibi na hata unajua hicho nimekwambia ni kitu tunafanyanga, but you have to act like I'm not that kind of guy in it.
Sijawahi fanya kitu kama hiyo.
Do you ever hide parts of yourself to get a shot?
Every man does. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
It's needed because you know there's some
He
things,
wanted
bro.
to.
Yeah, some things are needed, bro. Because like if a babe doesn't fuck with that shit, bro, it just
Yeah, I'm telling you. Once it's like with fish. You show them the bait on the hook. Once you catch them, then you show them everything. Yeah, we're going on a boat.
So
It's
you
not
do,
a pretty place, of
you do
course.
hide parts of yourself to get a shot, yes or no?
Most definitely it doesn't.
What are the most common ones then that you tend to be like, they can't find that out for now?
I'm okay. Mimi kitu nakwambia is don't always like play the nice guy card kila time. Toxicity like 60% of shit is like that. They toxic. They
You
like
take
that
me
shit.
out.
Like useme tu hivyo no.
He said it subtle.
You know, one,
I'm not feeling it right now.
when you being the bad guy. Like,
Yeah.
what do you excuse? Oh, I don't know, sina pesa sasa hivi ukitokea utakula. Unatoa budget ya kitu kama 70 bob. Ukiona imekubali, I fuck with this one. Fuck with this one.
The bitches, the hus, man. But that's crazy, man. 'Cause like I remember there was a time, bro. When you're kids, bro, then now you know one guy has like more risk than you, yeah. They're like, actually, yo, see, I give you my account, you go chat me for this baby.
Wow.
I remember Cookie used to fuck out. He used to give me his account, yeah. A boy of mine, high school, bro, about to go high school. I said, my you take my account, chat to me this and this babe. I was like,
Okay, let me try. Mosquito was then like, okay. My first encounter na madem, nilikuwa si kafaki.
Simpanzi.
All sorts of sips.
No, I can take you. It's fine. I can do it for you.
Hapo nakumbuka kama tumelo screech nikafanya sana.
Are you a 10? No, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Google best pickup lines.
Not Google, Pinterest. Pinterest.
Me,
Top line.
I don't fucking Pinterest, bro. Just go Google, bro. It's like,
Kwa sababu nilikuwa nafanya na like sasa unademekana reflect on like why the fuck did mbona nilifanya hii? Nakumbuka shit kama VN kiimba.
no.
See,
bro. Hapana. Me back in my day, I was a simp. Like, I would never do that shit.
Have you ever done that?
But she fell for it.
Be some
Hey, ziwa.
Taji usimwone hivi. Usione hivi.
What did I say?
Guy can do that
Say,
shit.
boys, you need to work.
But she fell for it though. I said that's a W at the end of the day. She fell for it though.
A win is a win.
A win is a win. I don't care at all.
A win is a win.
That's some crazy shit.
I've been told the only advice you need to get from women is to be yourself unapologetically.
Exactly. No man anasema don't be the good guy kila time.
Don't ever be the good guy.
Akikuja kukulilia kila time you're like what's that to do? Well, some nonchalant shit. Like,
Have
for me,
you
always
ever
sucks.
had a situation where mama comes to start complaining to you?
About
Yeah.
what?
Do that thing for, are you just there, you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
I always find my way out. Like it's me. I always find my way out.
I'm like, shit, oh, my mom's calling me, man. I'll call you back in a few.
Nah.
Kind of
Actually,
class side.
I actually find a way to make myself the victim. And
Why
she
are you
feels
doing
sorry.
this to me?
What?
And she actually
Ebu.
Hey, what?
Now, at this point, just write a book.
Bro, this guy,
I'll be the first buyer.
I'm there. But tell me, how do you make her apologize to you, bro? The victim?
wait.
Okay, so let's say I've left on delivered like a couple of hours. Alafu, let's say the previous day tulikuwa na yeye.
Yeah.
Ako like, oh, nimeacha delivered atujiongea kwa something. I'm like, okay, tulikuwa na wewe jana. Uniongelesha. She's like, oh, I tried talking to you, but ukubother. I'm like, did you even try talking to me? Deep down, I she tried, but I was like, what you doing, bitch?
Write that down. Yeah.
It's always about the choice of words. Like, okay, sure that you're somehow sorry, and then all of a sudden just change your character. You're like, first of all, hata makosa si yangu. Makosa ni yako.
But
Makosa si yangu.
wakikushika in the act utafanya.
It's I always find a way out.
Correct and rectified.
It's me. What happened was, that was not me. That was my cousin.
No. I can have witnesses. My boy right there.
I always have a witness on stand.
Wait, yo, Ciri.
Snoopy's on
As you
heat.
said, if that dog bites
Yo,
you,
Ciri, take the dog away, man.
Ciri, Snoop, get
Yes, guy, take the dog away.
Get out. Out.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Snoopy, our resident Rottweiler.
I remember.
He's in his juvenile state.
I remember when I started going out with this guy. I was dating some show. Now, like, I used to chat to the best friend. So now, the best friend, yeah. So now I'm chatting to the best friend. She go on call. She's like, you know, I'll send some photos of you. It's like, what do you mean you'll send some photos of me? Because, like, me, I'm out. When you're out, things go down. You meet nice people. She just like, like, I've been sending some photos of you lately. I see you're making out with some shit. I'm just like, nah.
That was not me.
Because, like, and then she was like, I think I haven't sent it to your girl yet. Like, you know, just make sure she doesn't find out. But that was a deadly shit.
Yeah, that sounds more like a threat.
No, that's a one. That's a friendly one.
I was in the same situation like last month. She was like, "Oh, there's a video of you." I'm like, "That's not me. I was drunk." That's not me.
I swear, bro.
That ain't me. Hata mimi sijui nilifikaje hapo. Hata kitu video mimi nitashtuka.
That video of that mama, she's like, "Did I hit you on your neck?" Babe, this isn't even my neck though.
Wow.
This isn't even my neck though.
I borrowed it from my friend.
I'm telling you, there's a time.
I borrowed it from my friend.
I'm telling you, there's a time I was with a babe. Then now, like, she just saw me. I know, we just met out of the blues. I wasn't going to meet her. Then now she just sees my neck is just over there. So I'm just like, nah, this is raps, bro. This is raps.
But your stories know their position, though. Like, do they know who they is? Like, they're not getting ideas like they're your main thing and they're not your main thing.
Okay, the shit is that the stories on the Juhanga, you have someone out there. And then, you do another proof. So it's up to you. Could you prove it?
Okay, I'm gonna speak hypothetically and personally, but let's say my girls, yeah? They know what they are. Like, I'm not having no girl. They're just like the friends with benefits. And they know that. I don't capture them about it. They know what they is. And they know how this shit is.
No, they don't know. Again, like I told you, you have to. If you know that I was danganya, ukimwangalia deni there, you're like, you're the one. Kwa unajua hizi fanya hivyo, don't do it. For me, I can confidently say that I can do that. Then in the end, I'm like, you know, I love you. I fuck with you alone. But deep down, hata yana jua I'm fuck with her alone. But sasa niliana proof. Na sasa mimi nakwambia. And then to add the salt, I'm like, nani nakwambia? Sasa nani anajua mimi? Sio nakwambia. All those works.
So did you see that video of that guy? Like he was with two mamas. So he's hanging out with both of them individually. Then they come to find out about each other. Then they're like, you know, this guy has been messing with us. No, we should confront him. Hey. So they go sit and they wait for him to come home. So he comes home and finds both of them sitting there. Man goes into reserve mode. He's there. He's like, I'm gonna tell the story to whoever stays. So these mamas, they look at each other like, oh, I can't believe he's saying something like that. Then one mama chats. Then the other mama stays. And she's like, why did you do this? And he's like, I'm gonna explain it to you now. He walks scot-free. Just like that. Just like that.
Because okay, I'm not option. Just be the bad guy. Just be the villain.
Yeah, there's no.
Personally, go like, because I'm not in positions to be Shikwan. Stay at home, guys. Eat cereal.
Was okay. The thing is, Nyati, kama they both love you, moja like at a jam, but anangoja text and call for the so-called explanation.
So, like, has that ever happened to you? And the one that you fucked with, the one that you fucked with the most is the one that did not want no explanation or nothing. She was like, I'm done.
Nah, they actually both stayed.
No. The vlog episode that you did at Wines.
Oh,
the two mamas.
You see, I interviewed these two stories, yeah? So now, best friends. They're telling me, I think, they were dating the same nigga. And this nigga was sitting on both, like, and they didn't know. Okay, I don't know if they
looked like they knew.
They knew, but they didn't like. They were just like he was just playing them. And then now there were also other chicks at the back. I was just like, this niggas, and they still remained. I don't know what was up with those shit.
If I remember correctly, it's like there were two friends, yeah, and then now they were best friends, and then now one of the friends is dating the nigga, and then now the nigga cheats on her with the best friend now. Yeah, and then now the main thing, she finds out that this nigga cheated with the best friend. And then now, like, I don't know what happened or how the nigga did it, but they both ended up still doing that thing, and they're still both with that nigga. So
Well, okay. For me, I think late last year I'm at that year. Nishiko na scenario kai. But so the thing is, I did not go for my shorty's best friend. My shorty's best friend came to me. And this short now, the shorty that I was dating knew. And I was like, wait. MAKOSA si YANGU. It's your friend.
Yeah, she came for me.
She came for me and me.
What kind of friends do you have?
I didn't do anything.
And funny thing that they still remain friends. They were linking up together and they be calling me, where you were? Down for like the whole threesome thingy. Because he just about emotional things. But yes, scenario, to be honest, I was very innocent. I'm not going to plan on YANGU. Because it's YANGU.
So wakikuita wawili, you're just there like, it's not awkward at all.
Nah. Because the thing is that we were part of your friends already. So mimi ndio nimeingia into the picture. And your friend happened to like, ningefanya nini? Nilijaribu kukwambia like, nah, haiwezi.
What happened was, she found me. I didn't do nothing.
No, but that is just about.
If we could segue away from relationship stuff, you said you're doing journalism at UN. So like, what's your goal? Let me ask you like the way you ask mamas. What's your love language with your cause? Eh?
I'm okay. I'm more of a practical. Okay. I can say I'm more into the photography stuff and all that shit.
Found another.
Because even us usually do that shit. Like if it's clip photo.
Yeah, because okay, for me, I prefer things that are more practical than
Like you want to napenda kutumia mikono.
yeah, exactly.
Because I sitting in class being told about the ethics of journalism.
I'm like, what if I go to learn this? Hakuna pale naulizwa hii.
You will be sued for defamation. It's okay. It's okay. Like, just take me to jail. At least I won't have to listen to you. So let me ask you. I insist.
No, like, do you actually do like photography? What type of photography do you like? What do you prefer?
I'm okay. So far we know like that. Like it's all practical. So we find like this project, and I was like, since it's a project and we're kind of like making art and it's movie whatever. I was like, see, I'll be doing the photography, the close-ups and all that shit, the cinematic videos.
That's interesting. So cinematography, you're into cinematography?
Exactly. Because
Umeshika mwingine.
because my first course in English hadi kwa UN, it was in MKU.
Yeah.
Ilikuwa ni kufanya film production and animation. But mimi nika transfer to UN thinking that it's there, kumbe it's only available in like 2 universities. NMU and MKU.
Yeah.
That's how I was supposed to do film and TV production, and alafu nikaambiwa, no, start with this star. It's best.
can I take us back for a second? I've heard that like if you're a player, then there's always the one story that you actually really want. I actually read your IG comments last night, some reel and share about that one nigga who has all the hearts pulling up here, and then now some niggas in the comments were like, yeah, and there's always that one girl that he wants but he can't get her. Is this true in your experience?
Exactly. Yeah, it's very true actually.
Yeah.
Unakuwa na that one story when you're unakuwaga. Okay, first of all, unamkuta you're like, I don't receive L's, so itakuwa like a very easy target. So actually ukipata dem mwenye akona nguvu ya kukukataa, huo ndo unadai sana because you're like, what you mean?
Me?
Yeah.
What you mean you want?
You said no to me?
That's
Your audition. Me? She said no to me?
So yeah, finish your thoughts.
Yeah, so okay, if you find a shorty that has, let's say, the same energy as you, which is toxic, you just jaribu kushikutiwa, that's very toxic energy. So ukipata a shorty that has like same energy as you, which is very toxic, you're like, yeah. Naweza kuwa niko na hawa lakini nikipata huyu nitasettle na huyu. Mungu ukinipea huyu nitatuliwa.
Do you think it's that you actually would though, or is that like the fact that you can't have it? Because you sound like Central C, man. That nigga also said the same shit, bro. That the girls he fucks with are the ones that don't fuck with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
The thing is that nakwambia hao wengine, okay, you just fuck with them because you're like, yeah, I'm this fuckboy, this player ever. So basically, if I want, I'm okay. So yeah, like, umoja, she's like, I don't know, I'm fuck with you. Ama, ni wale mashauri hesitant. Like, what you mean? I'm not kunilisha eli yangu ya kwanza, and no I'm fucking with that. So actually,
You will not be the first, and you will not be the last.
So yeah. So what makes it very interesting in the chase? Because hadi kuja kumpata, yes, unaweza kuwa you like her, kushinda una like her wengine, but
Yeah.
the whole energy and spark itakuwa ni kama imepungua kwa the kupata shori bambangi. The chase ni ubamba.
Yeah.
Like ile yenye unaona hadi kusoma hizi checks like uni mimi na type hivi like am I the one cooking like this?
So you'd say you enjoyed the process of hunting taji, not predation, hunting. So you enjoy hunting more than
Yes.
oh, so Kifika finished and you're like, let me start.
Like,
Yeah, when now you bug the shorty, what happens? Like you, like okay, for example, now if it's not just a shorty, you're just giving it just for the hand. What happens after that?
I'm okay. Sometimes okay, so I just come clean.
Come clean is crazy.
I like I like okay, to be honest, I've been with you for quite some time, but I don't think I can keep on fucking with you.
Send an email. Dear babe, has been quite some time since we last spoke. I'd just like to say I enjoyed our time together.
Shit.
Unfortunately, it has come to my attention.
But that's good. But like in that relation, do you think opposites attract? For example, like if I'm calm and this baby is like
Wild.
yeah,
Well, not wild, but
yeah,
like jumpy.
yeah.
Okay, eventually, let's say you'll become a thing. Eventually, more than you attention to becoming the other person.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, it's true. That's actually how it is.
Happen. Because the thing is,
Yeah.
Nyati, okay, let's say I'm an introvert or an extrovert,
Yeah.
and I stick to my being like, and me I stick to being like an introverted person. So in short, more congestion, whatever later work. So one of us has to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the one with the, let's say, the more, how can I say this, the more persistent personality, the other partner to come more like him.
So it's just whoever sticks to being themselves the
So it's
longest.
a simulation.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, sure. Damn,
Technically,
you wise nigga. Yo, wise ass nigga.
but
Hey, then can I ask you some like me personally, yeah? I'm just entering my whole phase, yeah? But like
I like how he's saying it with so much. Personally, I am entering my whole phase.
ow. So
Uh,
as I'm entering this whole phase, yeah, I've found that like bro, I keep finding housewives instead of like I keep trying to take the number, I talk to her, I'm like, yo, it's actually a real ass shorty. Like, this is kinda crazy. Like, what do you think that kind of shit happened?
Okay, like,
Cause sorry to cut you short, I've also heard the vice versa. Niggas who are looking for housewives, they end up finding like,
okay,
yeah,
let's say for a scenario like yours, you know that you can turn a housewife to a whore, but you can't turn a whore to a housewife.
hey.
so
Look for housewives. Look for housewives.
go for
Hey,
them.
what wa Jamu? Please put mufflers on your shit, man.
Go for the housewives.
Yeah,
Build your shit,
yeah,
brick by brick.
yeah.
She'll become the whole you want.
Nah, but like
these are the people that are reborn for us, the women up.
Walai, ni nyinyi.
Us we're looking for
out here
proper women.
complaining. Us we're out here complaining we can't find decent women.
Yeah.
Because you
Because these
discorrupted
guys are
all of
destroying
them.
for them.
You corrupted all of them.
My, some of us are trying to settle
Aibu
down.
wewe.
Guys are just like,
Just
nigga.
shame on you.
these guys are fucking hypocrites because the two niggas yapping loud as shit are also big ass fools themselves.
I know.
Nah.
Sense who?
Okay, the fact that you light skin.
Never judge a book by its cover. I know, bro. Nah, this nigga. I know her, bro. I'm just like, you never judge a book by its cover.
What's that?
I'm never judge a book by its cover. Me, I'm just a simple boy.
That's what I would say.
Walai.
I don't think
Walai.
I don't think the specs are like pulling me in.
What?
No, this one is a hole with a W, bro. This one is a hole with a W.
War.
WH.
A war.
WH.
Me personally, I've realized I'm not built for that life.
What do you
Like jumping from one mama to another, it's not for me.
Okay, so you know you select the player lifestyle.
Eh,
Okay, so in short, you can't look at your dead eye, like dead in eye, and be like, I only fuck with you. deep down unajua uambie wengine kama tu.
Oh no, that one I can do definitely. Like that.
Then you're a hoe. What the fuck are you saying, bro?
No, listen. I can do it.
You for the streets.
Listen. Simply because I can lift something, that doesn't mean I want to lift it all the time. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Like I'm guessing about the fact that you can do that, because I'm telling you.
No.
Okay. Maybe the fact that you can do that and sleep peacefully.
But like, what if you don't like though?
Yeah.
Like, okay, me personally, yeah. If a girl asks me what are we, I'm gonna tell her straight up exactly what we is.
And what are you?
Friends with benefits, nigga.
Yeah, my cancel that shit.
Like, okay, what if you stand on that shit, but you still be outside playing? Are you still a hoe?
Well, yes, yet too okay. You are a hoe, but I'm in denial.
Yeah.
Umekubali to like, you know what, I'm a hoe.
Yeah.
And then, sure is not to get like you're dating. It depends on the sort of energy you have there.
Yeah.
Like, kama nikupatana nikejani tu. Hata pia anaelewa hapa, we only here for fucking no like shit, nothing big. Yeah. But this nigga right here,
Me, let's not talk about me.
you know how
MAKOSA.
Interview YANGU.
To make matters worse, this nigga stays in Kuwait, bro.
Again, just because I have the power to do something, that doesn't mean I should do it.
okay, the fact that you can do it, no, just I'm saying that
I don't have like that. I have to be in a certain mindset. I'm not in that mindset right now. You know what I mean?
Okay, no.
Like the itch it's not getting to me to the point I'm like, let me go find myself and I want to go.
Nah, but like that's some crazy shit.
Okay.
Like those people that just see a baby and just like personally.
Our good friend. Where'd you get that chicken, bro?
So do you spend money on your own?
Hey,
Nah.
That's cap.
I ain't got no motion.
There's one type of mama in this county of ours that scares me. Actually, it's all of them. Strathmore mamas. Strathmore mamas are top tier, high maintenance.
No, I can't fuck with stuff, baby. Because like me,
Have you ever encountered one
Okay, the shit is
in the wild?
Okay, the shit is you actually fuck with shorty that have their own money.
Type shit. You're trying to be sponsored, not too sponsored.
Well, technically, okay, nikisema nataka dema kwa ndo sesi nianipe ndo zake.
Yeah.
Ndio usiniombe zangu. Fuck with yours.
Type shit.
How to the people? Mimi nasema hivi. I don't understand because you see, there's different levels in life, and I've said this like a million times. We can't be. Me niko hapa, I'm still living at home with my parents. You expect me to take you out to a 5-star restaurant?
cap.
Unless I ask them for permission. Because obviously, it's not like I'm making my own money right now, so it can't be. See, we go out to this place and this place and this place. Obviously, you want to impress your babe, but you also have to think about it from the situation that you've been put in. You can't just wake up one day and be like, tonight I can order whatever you want. Alafu ukiangalia kwa pocket.
So do you guys go on dates now? Like everybody in this van, but it's starting to be, I guess.
Okay, yeah, once in a while, you have to like sugarcoat your character in it.
Yeah. But it's like the mission is still, you know what you're up with.
Yeah.
So like have you
The
ever
views expressed in this podcast.
The views expressed in this podcast are controversial, but are not the views of everybody sitting here.
this is content
It's-
purposes only.
Content purposes only.
Purposes only. But like, so do you ever like go on a date with a girl on a get to know thing, or it's just like, bruh, me, I'm trying to complete this shit, but you're yapping there, so let's go out first, then we whatever.
Nah, okay, for me actually, okay. What advice you need? Fuck with the shorty first before you go on the next move. But the thing is that the moment like you already like fuck with her, like
When you say fuck with her, you mean like fuck with her in terms of vibe or fuck with her like?
It's the time of vibe.
Or like smash.
exactly.
Smash.
Kwa sasa hapo okay, unajua the fact that shorty anajua bara ya kupea, anaweza toa vitu mingi kutoka kwako.
Yeah.
So okay, like the moment like msha smash, hasa utajua okay, ushore anaweza offer nini nyingine apart from smash.
But you don't get bored after you hit, because sometimes that do happen. Like you really wanted a girl, but then like you complete the mission. It's now.
Well, okay, so ikifika hapo there's no like any association of feeling somebody require to satisfy your own lust whatever.
Yeah.
It was like a span of the moment type of thing. Because to scratch each two.
That's exactly.
Hey, we completely derailed. We were talking about school.
Oh yeah, but the journalism thing. Yeah, you're saying about cinematography.
So like, what's your end goal like in terms of career?
Well, that's a tough question.
Yeah, put him on the spot.
That's a very tough question, actually.
Okay, you don't have to answer it now. Just put a pin in it.
Yeah.
Kabla
So now,
tumalize, I want to know.
the content, like how far are you willing to take?
Okay. For now, I'm just doing it because I have an account to run.
Yeah.
Because the thing is that I did the reason I started doing content. Said to call for any particular reasons to free my anything like that. See, I was like, I have a lot of free time in my hand. I don't know the also go and be a nigga, you find your shit.
Yeah.
You should try this shit. Because I didn't have a content like I was just another guy on Instagram. Because one of us just 2 likes.
Yeah.
Because if you look at me, I'm like, yeah, that's like Canada anyways. I was like, Tashi. You couldn't think like 100 likes. I'm like,
Mama moving out. I'm gonna be an Instagram star.
Now, like, ulianza posting.
Last year.
Still.
Last year, nakumbuka it was like it's like 2 days. It was like 2 days after Valentine's. You got 14th, and then to 16th I was like, why shouldn't I? Mbona niende sahi? And then my first video, okay, si ilikuwa juu sana, but the reception was quite nice for my first video. The second video, ikaenda, I was like, okay, this is my breakthrough, and then the video after that, didn't go anywhere. I was like, I take care about I'll just do it for fuck's sake.
You're doing it for the hell of it.
But and then eventually, like I got the recognition, Pale NGC, Kenya Gossip. I was like, yeah. Tashi, from Tashi.
Oh, you may have seen your Instagram. I mean, don't mean
that's how it's actually react like that. Yeah, that's side.
Like, your shit is fire, man.
They're like, Pale Archive. You see, I'm like, yeah. I follow you. I come in. Thanks. And then I just like leave.
Those things for when you shake someone's hand, like you pull them in, you hold their elbow. Appreciate you.
Bro, I'm telling you, but me the first time was recognized. You see the interviews I was telling you. It's not my friend's channel that we usually do it. Me the first time I was recognized for that shit, bro. I'm telling you, I called the game. I'm like, someone just said they know me.
She know me.
So now, time followers is kanza grow. Like, how was it?
I was like, okay, so followers. I was like, who my followers are going to kubwa?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I'm big. I'm big.
Yeah.
Can grow eventually. You can't get recognition because specifically in malls.
Yeah.
Like I see people checking me out. I'm like, yeah. I see you checking me out. Huh? And I go on lakini on some nonchalant shit, like I just leave it.
Yeah.
Because like they were posting, oh, nigga kona maringo na mgodea sijui nini zi. Ukikuja kuniongelesha I'll respond.
Yeah.
Nikiona umeniangalia be like, wagwan.
So none of that egotistic thing at I can't.
Okay, so it hasn't changed your relationship with people.
When it comes to my ego, you need to ego sizi ekelea film. Like you won't only go around before the film. So I like sizi ekelea speed the whole social media thing. See, social media nilipata nikiwa hivyo. So kama ni kiburi, hiyo ni yangu hiyo.
Also hujabadilika, you just vile umeamka is the way you record.
Bas.
Do you view yourself differently before and after the film?
Well, okay, in terms of like influence and let's say the whole recognition part, I'd say yes.
How would you say it's changed over time? Or was it like all at once, boom, or like a gradual thing?
I'm okay. All I can say is, okay, before people were like one can like, oh, I know God, because like I did back in high school, used to come to perform. You got to like, I had like 3 friends. I took going like I had a very small circle. So back in high school, like, see come perform vile. But still like, okay, the way they view me nowadays, they're like, the man is so she.
Yeah.
So she like, una represent.
So your friend's perspective of you has changed.
To some extent, yes. But that's one of my close friends. How like as if I with them like the same way. It's like in up.
Yeah.
Like shout out to way behind the camera. Smile sana. Tunakuona.
Ile something nawaambianga. Unajua huko nje nimeheshimika, ni nyinyi mnadhalilisha tu hapa.
Every single time wallahi. Siku zote.
Huko nje wananiheshimu. Ni nyinyi tu amniheshimu. Ni mazoea hii.
I saw one of the boys.
Get respect at home lakini ukifika.
respect iko nje ukifika home.
Kwa nyumba wewe ni
Umeacha vyombo.
Okay. The whole kuangaliwa like okay, this guy in society like okay. In short, the whole concept ya kuonekana as city boy iko tu huku nje. But wale tunajuana vizuri, wale wenye tunajuana like nasema this man nigga.
Yeah.
It's the same. Like I'm literally the same person. The excuses are the same. So me came on 50 up. Those are the same statements I still use. Me came on 50 up. Niko njaa tu mamia ndugu yangu.
A comrade at heart.
So with the people you're close to, you're so close like that, but like externally you see shit has changed.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what
Taji, kwani steam imeisha?
what inspired you to start? Like, you see the type of content you do.
Okay, at first nilikuwa nafanya like okay, content.
Content.
Shamakoko in it.
Content.
The lawyer in you may kick in.
They can take the man out of the city, but they can't take the city out of the man. Sidio?
Background I was saying.
The content.
Okay, at first content nilikuwa nafanya like it was somehow gender biased. Unapata ni kitu boy anaweza post, dem hizi post, ama dem anaweza post, boy hizi post. And I was like, okay, for me I nilikuwa naona okay, this sounds kind of mean and rude and all shit. Na perspective yangu, like perspective I say towards me itakuwa kind of different. So nikaanza like being this just another funny guy on Instagram. Like just saying random shit that comes into my head. I'm like, hii ni kali record because niko na video nyingi like okay, naweza like even 2 months without recording a new video. Na nilikuwa na post mpya kila siku. I'm like those music artists wenye kwa at least kama 300. Naweza na 2 months video mpya kila siku baada kule nimeshoot leo. They shoot like 2 months ago.
Walai.
Nikuweka tu leo.
Kuna backlog.
Okay, so basically we're inspired by anything or like anyone. Niona tu okay. Nikawa vile Drake alisema, I can't be the next Eminem, I can't be the next Tupac. I'll just be me. Like I'll just be the new Drake. So mimi nikaona okay, mistake was the next this, the next this. I'll just be city boy. Nikuenga tu ni mimi. Like hakuna msanii anasema content yako ni kama ya huyu.
The place that you've accessed in the market of influencers, it's very unique to you. Hakuna mtu mwingine anafanya kama uko na hivi na hivi na hivi, it's just you.
See, tunaanza kusema you're living in someone's shadow ama una mirror umse.
No one can say that because you're the one who started this shit.
Yani you're so lucky to have just caught like lightning in a bottle. Nobody else was touching this when they umefika, when they wa kwanza. So now watu wakikufuata bila
I started
it reminds me of city boy shit, man.
Okay, so kama like this friend of mine. Okay, mnajua jamaa mwenye anafanya content yana katika page. On TikTok, because okay, nakumbuka at first that nigga was nothing. I was like, I mean, your video is
it's aight.
Die, but hebu jaribu hii.
Cause like unajua Lenny on TikTok.
Mwizi fulani.
Yeah, mwizi fulani. I'm telling you, before the guy blew up, I used to be on his TikTok, bro. I'm telling you, I'm just seeing his shit over there. I'm used to die. Then now I'm just seeing the guys, bro. I'm just like handing his flowers, man. Cause like, what?
It's like I was there from day one.
Because the thing is, Nyati, content like is a very broad thing. That's what okay. You just have to. Unafaa tujue what a person you are. Ukifanya hii itakufit kweli. Because me the thing is Nyati, the fact that I'm not setting a mirror anyone, I'm like I'm not be setting a get inspiration from anyone. Mimi najinspire peke yangu. I genuinely believe that mimi nitaishi tu kwa funny because si ati natafuta vitu zingine ndio like sijui ndo ni blow up ni kama like okay so to say this but seka central. You utafuta like some random ass propaganda zingebaki valley. Seka ijuzi yake na Shanice. Like live mkitusiana what the fuck are you doing bro? Kisu unashika nini ya live?
I'm telling you.
So yeah, like okay, nile ukiingia into the content world, we do your shit like msee akiona hii content specifically, the first person that comes into head is like Konjama. Kama si unajua Nathan, this nigga type shit. Bas. Sumana government yes type shit yake but ukikuja Kenya, useme type shit. Mzee kwanza anakuja Singapore. Hii ni channel tengeneza peke yake like jamaa aliwaza hapo. So content is actually a very broad spectrum. But ni venye tu wewe lazima ujue okay where you fit. But I'm going with this, I'm not going with this.
Because at the end of the day, see, you're making a brand.
Exactly.
Is there anything you've ever looked at and like recorded and you're like, nah, I can't post this one?
Okay. So I was about to ask about frequency.
Nah, but like something you're just like, this shit is too out of pocket. I can't.
Zico,
Yeah.
like I have a lot of drafts. I'm like, about whatever page you different, they'll be like, yeah man, yakili
Mi sipendi vile anatembeanga hizi vitu. You know me, I used to like when he was like simple. Now he's become too bad.
So you're saying?
like, okay, yes, video kama hizo ziko na tatizo moja, multiple, but zile like sasa watu wananiona aje, like the whole, okay, we don't any view, the whole perspective it change too then, like yakili huyu jamaa hapo yuko anafikiria hivi. But kuna zingine I'm like, fuck it, kwani nikipost kwani iko
Kesho.
ni kama ile ya my the other day, because me generally believe it ndio kugongoni mimi nilifanyika kwa valid. Na ile video gonga mayai, kwa gonga mayai mlango. Kwa nakumbuka nigonga mayai, I'm like bora ongelea kugongewa saa hii mayai. Nikaangalia mlango kugongewa mayai. And then nikashoot, all of a sudden people liked it. Nikaipata in GC, I'm like, okay. Say you fuck with this shit.
So do you ever adapt to your content? Like you say you don't want to be like another nigga, yeah? But like, oh, if you do some shit that like you didn't think was gonna pop, but you see it's like popping like a way you never really fucking expected, do you double down on it or you still just keep doing the shit you wanna like?
Okay. Let's say nimefanya video moja, then I be like, okay, so you fuck with it. Yes, I keep doing whatever I'm gonna find from the start. But in the corner there to like, let's say, post after some time, I give you a bit of what you like.
Yeah.
Let's like interchange characters, and then it become this new thing you're fucking with. Because at the end of the day, I'm nijui kitu moja nilifanya.
Yeah.
Hizi video kama 30 ndio umeona, zikawa bamba. Hii moja just happened that ili blow up shida zingine. Yeah. Ile nikipata nimefanya video moja and then it's kind of different from others, and I blow up, I'd be like, okay, so you're fuck with this. So nitakuwa naifanya yeye but once in a while, it's different.
Okay, sure.
Ile tu kuna change content kiasi, so sione nigga that's the same shit. Unabadilisha tu kiasi to what they liked before. To spice things up for some time, and then you go back to what you're doing.
So it's like you're setting and following your own trend.
Exactly.
Type shit.
As the rains enter, I'd like us to wrap up. But let us come back to what you were saying about career.
But then can I ask, yeah? Like in the vein of what Marcus is saying, like now you've popped off on social media and so you live in like an attention economy basically. So like now that you have the motion, is there anything you're trying to do like with it, or you're just chilling the way it is?
Okay, so let's say I'm looking let's say for something to do. And then okay, this whole content thing is like let's say kunipe like kwa CV like kunipe like something extra nyawa wengine hawana.
Oh, they're like, oh, he's done this and this and this, so at least he can present it for.
So let's say nimetafuta kazi kwa media. Mimi na wewe tukana same TV, but sasa mimi niko na kitu ku add.
Uko na edge.
But I have let's say a huge fan base on the ground. So basically
I can promote your brand even more.
So the whole part of content needs like to brand myself, like to have like that extra thing in a single mtu ako nayo.
That's funny.
But I see you going very, very far. Because if you double down and capitalize, because vile uko sahi, personal brand iko. Now you just need to find out what exactly you want to do with it, and then it will.
Have you collaborated with other people before?
Yeah, much. Okay. So for me, I'm the one who offers collaborations. Like I don't like joke to be as a collaboration. I built like the accounts, like I built the shit by yourself.
Brick by brick, and I'll be damned if I let somebody else take it down. Because the way you don't like the way another nigga talk.
But like I built this shit brick by brick. So I built this shit. So I'm saying today I'm like okay, pay me nishikuwa hapo. So like I'll just like help you out. Collaborations like I've done with multiple people. Even that guy mwenye yuko katika pedi. Like alianzia kwangu. I'm like nilimwambia okay, we can do collaborations nile alikuwa so juu na exist, and then ile utakuwa na mention account yako in like comment sections whatever, like I mentioned in my stories. Like so juu na exist. They go check out the content. Say on.
Man of the people.
So ume boost. Are you the type of person to say mimi nikikula everybody who was with me in the trenches tutakula pamoja?
Exactly. Sina kind of person mwenye let's say umekuwa tu moyo wangu like ever since. Tukipata pesa tumepata pesa.
Kuja come.
Come.
Like even kina wewe unajua. Mimi nikiwa na pesa Oh, jua. Unataka hii chukua tu.
When I'm rich,
There will be
there'll be
signs.
signs. I even tapped the wrong button. Anyways,
That's been an episode.
it has been an episode.
It has been an
Ups, downs, sideways, forward, backwards,
But yeah,
Back shots.
back shots.
Ciri, thank you for being here, man.
Amesema backwards nikakumbuka kuna
Hebu tumalizie na ka story.
Tukianza hiyo hatutamaliza leo.
okay, so
Yeah.
it was a show like we met on Gram, nija tukaongea.
Yeah.
So kind of like she's sipping way too much my request. I'm like, okay, let me give her a shot. Tukaongea. She's like, we could link up. I'm like, hey, mimi sina pesa ku link up, to be honest. I'd love to, but sina pesa. She's like, haina shida, mimi naweza tokea kwenu. I'm like, you sure?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, come in. Kakam ile after amekuja, that whole fake chilling before you all do whatever.
Like, you wanna watch a movie or something? Yeah.
Like when I watch a movie, like
5 minutes later, Netflix, are you still watching?
Yeah. Yeah, listen to Bryson Taylor. She's like, yeah. Na nilikuwa sure you Bryson Taylor ni nani, but I'm like,
Why not?
bitch, acha tuweke tu. Ile tumeweka, unajua Bryson Taylor. Yeah, fast. Nah. Making out. Unajua tulianza sitting room kama zile scenes za movie. Sitting room tukaenda. Okay, so the funny thing is ilikuja, let's say ile was aliniambia sijui I'm virgin, I've never done this. I'm like, pia miss jai.
It's my first time.
Walai.
Hata mimi najifunza.
Hata mimi sijui kitu.
I'm like, yeah. Pia me like I've never done this. So ile akaseti ya back shots. The moment like, okay, nile nikatisizi kidogo hapo, and then the moment like I'm trying to sub a shit, ushauri akanyamba.
What were you thinking in that moment, my G?
And on that note, on that note, tukiendelea tutaanza hapa.
Unadulili bro.
What were you thinking in that moment?
Nile niligusia kiasi. Ile sasa
Wewe utidi. Bro. Anaenda na camera bro. What's
Bro,
happening?
that was too far.
Wait, okay, so now let me ask, what happened after that?
okay, so nile.
Stop.
So,
Okay,
one
okay,
minute.
okay, funny thing ni ati. Okay,
Uh-huh.
kitu imevunjika.
Nice.
Mara kwanza nilijifanya sijasikia.
Yeah.
Sasa nile nikajifanya like I gotta find the bitch. Nile nikaanza deeper kiasi. Ikaongezeka bana. Ilibidi nimetoka kwanza nikacheka.
Ina sound kama wewe exactly.
Hapo.
Okay, nilicheka sasa hizo. Like nacheka like my shit is out of my pants. Iko tu hapo imetulia. Like nikaacha kumbao like it became soft as shit. Nimeisha. But at the end of the day, okay.
Yeah.
I can't call that like
What's the
intimacy.
lesson behind that?
At the end of the day, says it intimacy. You're like, okay, cause ni kama aliona mimi anaacha kucheka. So mimi alini grab by force akanilalisha hapo. So mimi nilikuwa hapo chini like unajua the moment uko chini this basically nothing I could do.
There's nothing you can do.
So I can say I was somehow raped.
Unajisiwa.
The fox turned consent into non-consent, bro.
Okay. Before we end, the book, give us a quote. Give us something.
Give us one of your
anything
classic
you're
joke.
trying to, I mean,
Classic joke.
it's kind of funny because you're bigger than us, but anything you're trying to promote, you know, because there are people who watch us who don't watch you and vice versa.
Yeah.
And also one of your was
A classic.
a classic. One that's one of your favorites.
One of my favorite, like, okay, let's say quotes that zilifanya video. Okay, kuna hii moja that I'm trying to like, okay, I like you know, I think I'm going to shoot it today. Tell niwaambie. Unajua na reveal my drafts to you guys.
Aya.
So nile, okay,
Creators, insiders.
it's more of a skit somehow. Nile,
Yeah.
nitaenda, nachukua gas,
Mhm.
niweke kwa bed, and then ni record, hey guys, mtume za pillow bana, hey guys, tenivunja shingo. Ama nichukue panga. I do the same thing. I be like, hey, mtume za pillow watu wangu. Hii panga itaniua. Nakwanga na a bunch of like nakwanga na ideas mingi running through my head. Nyati tu
Yeah.
sinanga camera on me kila time.
Yeah.
Like, okay, if there's if there was a possible when ningekuwa like mseka speed, so just speed na camera on him every single time. Ningekuwa nimeenda mbali.
Cameraman.
Aya. Brother Taj.
Yeah, but that's been it. Thank you, Ciri boy, for being here with us. That's our wrap. It's ended well.
Ngoja. Na kitu tunafaa kusema.
But
Thank you for watching another episode of Chronicles at Kombi. You can find us on Spotify, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Aya. Thank you so much, Ciri boy, for coming.
Man,
Yeah. This has been episode 15. And if you'd like to know, if you don't know more about this guy,
yeah, we'll tag him at the bottom.
we'll tag him at the bottom, the side, the top. Kuna YouTube.
na bado sijafungua.
Okay, ngwa.
Kitu nataka kufungua nikianza like kufanya like official skits. Kama za kina Mwirigi, unaona? Short videos zangu YouTube sasa.
Yeah, videos are short. Unless now you do like shorts on YouTube.
So yeah, shorts make sense because you still again even if you use like short
Or like if you're posting like a compilation. What do they call that? Compilation.
yeah, compilation. Yeah, in fact you can do shorts.
Yeah.
Ama zile uko nazo TikTok na Instagram, put them on YouTube. Lafu you make a long format video. Me, I see myself in that shit on background. Nenda kupika.
It's about that baggy. But
Yeah.
that's been a wrap.
That's been a wrap.
Yeah.
Thank you behind the camera, Bismarck, Wayne, Mr. Manjaro, and thank you to Guy for providing us with this amazing space. We do not take it for granted, unless it's being weird.
First time I've ever heard you being polite to guy.
But live,
Aye,
that's done.